How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome back to the Princess, the Stray Cat, and Matters of the Heart. So, I had it confirmed. This is the choice. So, that initial three, I was absolutely right. The initial three picks was to pick either the at-home route, which would be between Sachi and Patricia, the Yuki route, or the Michi route. So, if you want to know which route you're going for, that's how you would do it. But as much as I honestly, personally beforehand, I was kind of debating in my mind if I were to just pick, openly. It was kind of between, Yua and Michi. I thought those two were really fun and interesting. But that's not where we are. We're here. And I think that's okay. The whole point of doing the way things I do on my channel is I like to have the surprise. I like to have the consequences of my choices to be shared. A lot of times, I mean, there's only been one or two that I've hit bad endings repeatedly, but that's just the way it plays, and if that's how it happens, that's how it happens. But when it comes to paths like this one, there's really not really a bad ending, or at least not at this point. And so I don't want to change it. I want to harken back to, if you happen to have seen the Karawa Sojo playthrough. If you haven't, watch it, it's fantastic. But in Karawa Sojo, you have branching choices that aren't really obvious, but eventually lead you down a path. For one of the 4 or 5 available girls. Yeah, anyway. It's not super obvious like this one, per se. I mean, the Michi one kind of was, but anyway. I tried being honest, and what would be on my mind if I were the main character here, what would be on my mind? And it would be the fact that they just were in my house all the time. It'd be really interesting because they're fascinating people, these demons from the underworld. And so now we're here, and so I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to reverse time or anything and change it back, because I think that defeats the spirit of playing a game like this. I can play through on my own and go through the paths that I thought I would like the most, but you know what? Like I said, in Karawa Sojo, Emi was not the one I would have chosen. If you'd lined up all the girls and we'd had our introductions with them, and you told me which one would you have picked first, it honestly was kind of a tie between Hanako and Suzuna. Is Suzuna the class president? I keep wanting to say Suzumiya, but I don't. I think that was wrong. I think it's as Sazuna or something. Fetch my brain. I apologize. Ever since I've had this medical thing I've been going through, I feel like my memories have gotten a little fuzzy of late. I'm sorting things out, but I'm not very articulate right now. Anyway, but I had a lot of fun with the Emi route. I learned a lot in the Emi route, and so I think I'm going to follow those same principles here, and of course continue forward. So then the question became, am I going to go down the Sachi route or the Patricia route now that we're here? And that's tough, because Sachi is adorable. And she's loving and kind, almost too kind. But she's also kind of like the sister, which is weird, but she's absolutely not a sister, but she's kind of a sister. It's weird. I don't know. And like I said, while she's awkward and crazy and just makes me want to pull my hair out sometimes, I really love the fact that Patricia is so curious about stuff. She likes to learn. She's really a nerd, very much like Michi, but she's grown up in a whole different world, and that would be it'd be so interesting just to sit and talk to her and to kind of get her perspective on things, especially on things like life, since life is something that's foreign and possibly even toxic to her. Now, can there be happiness between two people with such an interesting thing? I don't know, but at the same time, you gotta admit, Noah and her have chemistry, and a very natural and a very powerful chemistry. So I think I'm gonna take her route. So this is where we're locking it in. Buckle up and prepare ourselves for the next episode. Meow.
Oide, Nora.
Oh, we're gonna go to the netherworld right now? Fetch. The first thing I have to do is keep Sachi from worrying is to tell her that I'm an animal. I'm counting on you, Patricia. Patricia held me in her arms, and then... Aww. It was a kiss between a person and an animal. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. There was no change in Sachi's expression.
いえ、それよりも先に
What?
帰ってきたことを謝っていただけますか?
Oh, you mean naked? Huh?
裸で
Yeah.
帰ってきたことを
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I mean... I should have said this earlier. But I'm sorry for hiding things from you. I bowed my head in shame.
今回限りとしていただけますか？
Oh, she's so sad. I won't.
内心ちょっと怒っています。
I think you have a right to be. I thought you might be.
どうして話していただけなかったのですか？今は人間ですから話していただけますよね。
Oh man, she's really bad. Yeah.
私は人間のノラさんが好きです。大した用もないのに遅刻し、エッチな本を隠し、私が尋ねればわざとらしい言い訳をし。
Wait, so hiding the magazines, not having them, hiding them. Unless that's the same thing. Maybe they're equivalent in the translation. I don't know.
お風呂で鉢合わせになれば、私よりも先に頬を染め、慌てるあなたを見るたび。
Apparently this happens more than I would be natural, but...
やれやれ。もうこの人には付き合いきれないと思うのですが。
Okay.
そう思ったところで、食事を共にすれば美味しいと、毎日欠かさず私に笑いかけてくるあなたを。
Well, yeah.
私は
I'm sure I'd be lying if we didn't say that.
欠かさず愛おしく思うのです。
Oh man, crap. Now I kind of these are the moments where I'm like, oh, Sachi would be a fun person to be with, but
この気持ちが湧き起こるのは、あなたが家族だからです。
Okay.
家族は家族を見捨てません。
No. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
私を見つけてくれたのは、あなたたち半田の家の人たちです。
I'm sorry.
立ち上がり、頭を下げるノラでした。
さ、ご飯温め直しますから。
I actually cooked dinner tonight. It's been a while since I've had the energy to do that since I'm recovering, but I'm feeling a lot better this week than I was like just a few days ago even. So I make baked spaghetti. Ooh, it looked delicious. I crished up and softened fresh onions and chopped green peppers. Sprinkled in a fresh cut of garlic that I minced and put in, and I kind of grilled together in butter and a little olive oil. Then I baked the noodles to make them a little al dente, a little firmer than you normally would because I baked it in the oven that finishes its cook time. Mixed in the fresh sauce, and I also mixed in ground up sausage rather than typically growing up we was with hamburger. I decided to go for sausage this time. I'm guessing it added a sweet note to it, which is really good, which I think complemented some of the acid that I put in, especially with the onions. I really don't know much about cooking, but I'm starting to learn, and I'm hoping that I'm developing my abilities. And I was really proud that I had the energy to do it, and I think it turned out well. So yeah, and then you put the mozzarella cheese on top, mix in a little bit of feta cheese inside of it, and then you bake in the oven for about 15-20 minutes. And then you broil it for about 5 minutes, keeping an eye on it so you don't burn the top, but you get that nice like caramelization. Oh, it was beautiful. Anyway, obviously I'm a little hungry. It's been a while since I ate. Thanks, and I'm really sorry. It was Sachi's kindness that helped me recover from my mother's death. It looks delicious. Aww.
ノラと王女と野良猫ハート。
Yeah. Oh, okay, the musings again. These things have been weird, but let's dive right in. It's like, make no sense.
最近、ルーシアさんは部活に入らないのかと言われた。
Oh, what was it? The fencing club? Boxing club? Really?
パトリシアを守る部活はないのか
No.
そしたら、ないと言われた。
Yes, that's what I said.
聞かされるのは、やれサッカーだ、バスケットボールだ、野球だ、バレーボールだ。全く意味不明なものばかりだ。
Baseball's fun. Well, it's fun to watch. And it was probably, out of the list of there, the one I would enjoy playing. Those are pretty normal here on the service.
そんなわけわからんちんな活動をするくらいなら、パトリシアを守る活動をすべきだ。
Oh, well, you'll probably need at least 2 other people.
部長は私。
Naturally. Right.
そして、部員は私。
Naturally. Right.
あとお前だ。
Wait, no. No thanks.
励めよ。期待している。
I see there's been a miscommunication. Right away!
おい、待て！なぜ逃げる
That was cute. Plus, you know what? Another thing that might be fun about going down the Patricia route, like, I don't know if he's given thought to the fact that being Catman would actually be kind of fun. Like, he's got the super agility powers and everything. Like, that's
ノラ
kind
は
of
黒木さんを
cool.
呼び出しました。
Okay, we asked Michi to come out for what?
どうしても聞いてみたいことがあったのです。
Okay. Hey, Michi. You know girls, right? It's like he's asking about like a Himalayan tiger or something.
はい。
What kind of presents do they like?
それを私に聞きますか？
Hey, I was your practice boyfriend. You can be my practice girlfriend. Need to get something nice for Patricia, you see.
そもそもなんでパトリシアさんにプレゼントなんですか？
Well, it's because of her that I was able to apologize to Sachi. So I was thinking that I could thank her that way.
具体的な金品よりもありがとうって伝えてみるのはどうでしょう？
Oh yeah, but that's words. I guess to be fair, Patricia, words have a lot of power.
それだけで全然違うと思いますよ。
Huh, I guess so.
でもちょっと驚きです。
Why is that?
半田くんの口からお礼という言葉が聞けるなんて。
Hey, we literally went around apologizing to everybody for a month.
猫にされたこと恨んでないんですね。
Like I said, Catman. Like, I'm holding on to the hope. Hater. Actually, just recently,
はい。
I told Patricia that she had to learn to apologize to people. But even though I kept telling her that, now I'm struggling to do it when it comes to the crunch. And also, when I look at her, I can't bring myself to hate her. I can't hate her when I see her practicing writing in her exercise book, when she's studying with the kids, when she knocks over a glass of juice and rushes to clean it up. She's a very, like, genuine person. That's the best thing about Patricia. Like, she does not really lie or deceive, like, even herself, really. Oftentimes, like, the only deceptions that come from her is either from a lack of understanding of culture or from the fact that she herself doesn't understand, like, her feelings. Like, the only reason, like, all she knew when she came back to the surface with her sisters was that she wanted to find Nora again. She had no idea why. Like, she'd never understood that feeling before.
ああ、ゾンビの姉ちゃんだ。カタカナ書けないの？遅れてる。
Mm-hmm. That's why you're here, you. Even for the kids to poke fun at her. She won't complain at all.
頑張るわ。
Aw, yeah, she's got such a good work ethic, too. She just says she'll do her best. When we eat, she's not picky, and she's really tidy about how she eats fish. And she has her time to... Wait, is that common? Like, is there a way... Am I eating fish wrong? Like, how do you eat fish in a way that's messy? I don't know. But I'm guessing in a culture where eating fish is kind of like one of the main staple foods, there's probably a lot of detail about it that I just don't know. Which is interesting. I love fish now. Like, it's weird because I used to hate fish. Like, all growing up, I hated fish, but I've really grown to love it because I think we taught ourselves how to cook it right. Man, I'm talking about food a lot. Why am I talking about food so much? Anyway, when she has time to, she keeps staring at the TV. And the more I look at her, the more I start to think that she's just like one of us. So no, I can't hate her. I think I missed the timing for that.
タイミング？
I think I missed the time that I could actually hate her. There probably was a point. Still, I'm thinking about what to do so that she can study properly.
だったら勉強に関するものをプレゼントすべきでしょ。
That's actually really good thinking. Something that'll help, like a pencil or something? Well, come on, man, that's a bit agrarian.
こらこら。
Michi stopped me in my tracks.
それは半田くんが考えてください。これから必死になって考えるんです。
Deadly, seriously. I don't know about that. But yeah, I would get something more long-lasting or something she can reflect on. Like, for me, I would say a good notebook because I decided to hold on to some notebooks from my end of high school and my college. I mean, they're kind of bulky, but like it's kind of fun to dig them out and just see what I was doing. Especially because I had a tendency, like when I got bored, to just flip to a random page and just put random thoughts down. I recorded random dreams I had at various points. I also wrote down. I'm a prolific writer. Like I'd love to eventually publish a novel or something. And I would write, if I had an inspiration for a scene, for a book I was contemplating, or a type of story I was making. Like a good example would be D&D. That's one of the ways I do writing in a very casual way, is I write stories and scenarios for playing D&D with my friends. It's one of my favorite pastimes. And so if I had inspiration strike me in the middle of the day, I just write it down in a notebook. So like I find these little gems in my notebooks, even though they're study notebooks.
きっとそれも勉強ですよ。
Oh, thank you, Michi. Michi's a good person. I'm looking forward to playing through her route on my own. A present. What should I get? Notebook? A pencil? I get a nice notebook. A cute eraser? Maybe a protractor with a math studies get to that when our math studies get there? Wait, she likes reading. I would maybe a book, like a fun fictional story that she might not know anything about.
高田信千の心に潜むクイザーとしての一面が顔を出す。
I'm quaking in my boots. No Buchina.
クイザー？問題。仲がいいからとはいえ、さすがにそれはやりすぎだろう。と言われるものを俗に何という？
Sexual harassment? I don't know.
ててん！強盗殺人。
No. Okay. Mine was a joke. That's terrifying.
ですが、お尻をひんむき叩く行為を俗に何という？
Sexual harassment?
ててん！スパンキング。
What are they doing?
クイズ大会だそうです。ですが。
おい待てよ。一生終わんねえじゃねえかよ。
ですが。あなたは私の友達ですか？
Okay, that was random.
友達です。正解 !1 ポイントやったー。
ずるくねえか？なんだよ今の。俺なんか事実上3ポイントは取ってるはずだぞ。
事実上問題はまだ1問しか出していないぞ。
ですが攻めなしにしようぜ。
Hey, Nobuchina, I wanted to ask you something. What's a good present to get for a girl?
は？
なんだそれ。
I just needed to ask Nobuchina about something.
自分で考えろ。
あっち行け。
Well, fine. Wow, isn't that a little rude?
半田さん、今のお二人はクイズに夢中なので、クイズにすれば聞いてくれると思います。
True, it's probably just as on topic as the rest of this has been. A quiz, huh? Alright, question 1.
おう。
かかってこいよ。
Oh, I will. What would you call something that's a good gift for a girl?
顔面パンチ。
手裏剣。
Not cut out to be contestants, are they?
正解とならない世の中であることを祈ります。
I know, right? Good grief. Nope, neither of you were correct. Alright, next question. What's a good piece of stationery to get as a gift for a girl? That stationery, remember, stuff like pencils, paper, no weapons, or knuckle sandwiches.
ててん。
Yes.
かじりたくなる匂いのする消しゴム。
Oh, no. Uh-huh.
ててん！消せるボールペン。
Oh, those are kind of fun, but terrible. Like, I had one of those, and I found out that the erasable pen is simply activated by heat. So, like, the rubber on the end just causes friction that makes it disappear. Turns out, you leave a notebook that you've written with that pen in the sun, it'll erase everything. So, oh, anything else?
回答者にダメ出しか。
新しいじゃねえか。
Question 2. What do you call a piece of stationery that's good to get for a girl?
ててん。この消しゴム、給食前に嗅ぐとかじるしかないんだけどどうしたらいい？その後、ほのかは体調を崩し、教室に来なくなったのだが、私はあの時のほのかに何をしてやればよかったのだろう、消しゴム。
Are you sure she didn't get sick because she ate that eraser? Wrong.
なんだか呪いの消しゴムですね。
Don't you have any pride as a quizmaster?
せめて3択にしてくれよ。
そんな時は、時点でカンニングチャンス。
That's very honest of you.
使うぜ。
And you're especially honest.
いいんですか？
Wait,
クイズなんですよね。
how does a dictionary allow you to cheat on multiple choice? I guess I'm just not seeing the connection there. But I mean, it would get maybe while he's listing off the results, they can like look something up real quick, maybe. But I don't know.
これは出された問題を辞典を使って調べることができるタイプのカンニングだ。
I wonder if this is a translation thing. Like a dictionary might be like a guide or something.
カンニングなんですね。
Yeah. I thought you were better than that. Wait just a second. What did you just say?
カンニング？
No, dictionary. No, before that.
ほのかに何をしてやれただろう。
No, after that. No, no. Alright, me and Nora, we're channeling now.
辞典でカンニングチャンス。
That's it, a dictionary. Do dictionaries count as stationary?
それは
It doesn't have to be
先週
stationary.
ノラがパトリシアさんに文字を教えていた時のことでした。
You know, for someone who likes to read so much, a dictionary might be really good because then she can check definitions of stuff she doesn't know. Of course, that can also be very challenging, but hey.
なんと辞書によっては初恋の説明の仕方がこんなにも違うんです。
What kind of show are you going to where they're talking about the definition of love in dictionaries? That sounds very boring.
ねえ、ノラ。質問いいかしら。
I'm sure it'd be helpful if you could look up things like that you don't know by yourself. I mean, now that you can read simple Japanese letters like hiragana and all.
そうね。あいうえお。50音というのよね。
I can do that much. I bet it'd help if you had a dictionary. See what they're talking about on TV?
国語辞典とは。
See, that's a word you can look up in a dictionary. So, you had the whole conversation and didn't even think about it. Idiots. Tell you what, here, remember, relationship advice 101. I've given this one before, but I'm going to nail it in your head if you haven't picked it up yet. Whether you're in a relationship now or not, this is a perfect thing to remember. It's actually really good for me because I actually have my sweetheart has her birthday coming up soon, and I've been trying to think about what to get her. And the thing is that if you pay attention to conversations you have, you can typically glean just from random conversations, even way earlier in the year, about gifts that are great for them. Like, just sometimes if you're just having casual conversations, sometimes they'll bring up something or they'll comment about something, like they wish I could have this, or like they're frustrated because of this. And the best gifts can often be found that way. I remember one of the best ones I got back in high school was for a crush, because I remember like 2 months before her birthday, like we were chatting and we were talking about one of our favorite movies that not a lot of people like. It's called Treasure Planet. If you have Disney Plus, by the way, absolutely should watch it. It's a fantastic show. It's based off the book, but a sci-fi twist. It's very fun. But one of the things about it is the soundtrack. The music for it is fantastic. And she was bemoaning the fact that she was trying to find the soundtrack for sale, but she couldn't. It's like there wasn't any version of it on like iTunes or anything, and she also didn't know of any physical copies. Again, the film didn't do very well, and so I guess there just wasn't a whole lot of demand for it. And so she was frustrated by it. And I was like, man, that would be nice too. And I got to thinking, that would be a great gift. So I hunted and hunted and hunted and found that there were 2 for sale on eBay. Only 2. And like they were in the UK, and that's why I paid a little bunch of money for shipping, and I got the thing shipped out to me, wrapped it up, and gave it to her for a present. And she loved it. It was one of the best presents she had that year. Granted, we were kind of on the beginnings of what would become our relationship, so maybe her reaction was a little bit inflated, but it was nice to know that like I was actually getting her something that she genuinely had been wanting and had been struggling to find. And I remember those 2 I'd found, they'd only been recently posted when I started to look. I was very lucky that I found them. And that afterwards, I couldn't find them much anymore. I wonder if I could find them now. But anyway, I don't know. It was one of those things where like it wasn't just like a thing that she could get that she was too lazy to get. It just happened to be, I happened to find it at the right time. So anyway, good advice. If you want to try and find gifts, like listen for the whole year leading up to things like birthdays and Christmas. Listen, pay attention in conversations, and make notes if you hear them say something that they might want. Granted, you can't always get everything you want. My wife currently wants to go to Maui, Hawaii, on vacation. Can't afford that yet, but we're working toward it. That's something we're decided to save on. For now, we're probably going to focus a bit more on, like stuff that just makes life a little easier. Like we've been needing a printer lately. We've been having to run around to libraries all the time to print stuff, so we're going to get a printer. Not the most romantic gift, but like I said, we're kind of saving for the big stuff. So hopefully in a year or 2, we're going to have a trip to Maui because we want to go. Anyway, totally forgot about that. Nora, glad you're remembering now. Let's see. I have to be here somewhere.
ノラは部屋に戻り、机を開け、箱を開け、探しに探しました。
No, dude, you should get her a new one. Unless you have one that's like really, really good and maybe has like notes in it. That could be good. But if it's just a hand-me-down dictionary, like just go buy a new one.
すると、部屋から出てきたのは、一冊の分厚い書物です。
There.
それは、ノラが母親にこっぴどく叱られながらも、やっとの思いで使い方を覚えた、 古い古い国語辞典です。
I also had the harsh criticism from my mom and my teacher about dictionary use, but I fought tooth and nail because I thought it was ridiculous because I've always struggled with spelling. I'm a phonetic speller. And so they would always tell me, like, if you don't know how to spell something, look it up in the dictionary. And I would always point out, it was a flimsy excuse because you could work around it. But I always said, like, if you don't know how to spell something, how are you supposed to look it up in the dictionary? Of course, the point being that, like, if you actually applied your brain, you could usually suss out the beginning of the word, you could find it. But it was such a lengthy time waster, I hated it. But I remember fighting about that. Like, that was one of the few things I would actually, like, fight my teachers about. It was stupid. I don't know why I was so adamant about not using a dictionary.
ノラの母親はその母親に。その母親はそのまた母親に。
It will be very out of
受け継がれ
date.
てきた辞典です。
Because I'm guessing, just like English and Japanese, I'm sure they add new words over time, but it's going to have the more important words. It's kind of interesting he has an heirloom like that. This takes me back.
小さい頃誰が使うんだろうと思っていたノラも、母親に叩き込まれた甲斐もあり、辞書を引く速さだけは誰にも負けず、授業中は暇さえあれば辞書を読んでいました。
He might fight a bit. Nora's a nerd too. Who else would read the dictionary?
一方、日に日に文字を覚えていくパトリシアさん。見かけた文字は基本口にします。
That's a good mentality to have. I think that's something, like, if I'm going to get serious about learning Japanese or any language, I need to be able to have that, like, drive to practice every day.
みなのでます。
道路の標識でも止まります。
までまで。ねえノラ、なんて書かれているの？
Huh? Oh, that.
大きな文字だわ。
Okay, here's a question. What do you think it says?
この形、カタカナという種類だと思うの。
Katakana? Why is it in katakana? We studied them together, remember?
これは、ちょっと待って。指でなぞって思い出すわ。
Patricia started tracing the characters over the palm of her hand.
こんな文字、カタカナにないわ。
That's a kanji character that means something stopping or making something stop. So, God, kanji. That's gonna be my nightmare. Oh my gosh.
ということは、止まれだわ。
Correct. Good job.
でも、なぜ？わからないわ。
So wait, if it has kanji and then that says stop, what does the katakana say? Does that also say stop? Maybe like for people who don't know kanji?
なぜ止まれなの？
Not sure. For road safety, I guess? Sometimes you get cars coming through here, so it could be dangerous.
王女様は落ちている新聞も拾います。文字が表記されているものには何でもトライ。
You gotta admit that's admirable. Her hunger for knowledge. It's not that she just is studious. And that's fun with Michi. Like, Michi tends to be studious because, like, she likes, like, knowledge, but at the same time, she also has a ton of pressure from her mom kind of guiding her down that path. Patricia literally is under her own willpower, doing her best to just learn something that she's become passionate about. And matter of fact, it's interesting, now that I think about it, Patricia's kind of on a similar path of somebody like me. She's a foreigner who's going to another land and trying to learn. I doubt I'll ever get to do that, but like the more I learn about the culture of Japan, the more I understand how much I do not understand. I was actually watching a video today. I can't remember what it does. It's someone who he offers like classes and stuff, but he was talking about comedy and how a lot of foreigners mistake comedy, Japanese comedy, because we tend to see, like, foreigners tend to see and understand Japanese slapstick comedy the most, and a lot of people assume that that's Japan's, like, premier comedy. He was saying, well, no, that's actually not true at all. It says that most of our comedy would be really difficult to understand if you don't understand the cultural background. And he compared it to an American comedian who would make a joke that had involved a lot of references to race and accents and cultural diversity in America, and how for most foreigners that would be just complete nonsense because they wouldn't get the context. And I was like, I hadn't even thought of it that way, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's insane that I'd never thought about it that way, but it's so true, and just shows like Like, again, it's gonna be one of those things where, like, even if I get more involved in Japanese culture than I am now, I'll never truly be able to comprehend it, or at least I can try. It's one of those things, like, I could try, but, like, I'll never be able to because I don't come from there, and that's a fact. I shouldn't try and do so anyway. Like, it's foolish to try, but it's also just good realization to remember that, like, if I truly, like, I'll never be able to truly comprehend a different culture, even if I were to live there for a length of time, just because I just don't have that natural background. And that's the same for anybody who comes to America. Like you might be able to understand more nuance living in America for an extended period of time, but there's going to be a lot of it that it won't click for you, and that's okay. Like, we're not all supposed to be able to just be assimilated into other cultures. Matter of fact, it'd be boring if we could. But it's just good to have that be brought up again and be remembering, like, yeah, you know, it's not like I'll ever truly understand. But it's really fun to learn what I can. And I think that's what Patricia has fallen in love with too. Is like, she loves learning about Japan and learning about her friends and learning about, like, the differences between the netherworld and the culture on the surface.
まだまだわからない字がたくさんあるわね。ノラ、これはなんて書いてあるの？
I bet newspapers are full of kanji. Oh my gosh. Here, this is for you.
本？やけに分厚いわね。
There are 4 kanji on the front. What do you think it says? Nora's nice. He's so patient. Well, in this area, he's patient when he's being like a tutor.
漢字はまだわからないのよ。振り仮名という手助けがないとわからないわ。
Well, this is a dictionary that's just for kanji, or a kanji dictionary. You can look up how to read them all in here. Once you've learned the simple stuff like hiragana and katakana, you've got kanji to deal with next. They're really tough, just like you said before.
50音というものを覚えるよりも
Oh my
難しい
gosh,
の？
I've only pricked the surface of kanji and it terrifies me. Yep, even harder. There's no comparing them. There's a ridiculous number of kanji, like thousands and thousands of them.
難しい方がいいわ。
Oh, that's
学び
so
がいがあるか
cool.
ら。
What's more, there are some that even people like me can't read.
じゃあいつか私がノラを超えることもあるということ？
Ooh, that sounds like a challenge. I think it's more than likely.
ますます学びがいがあるわね。
She's like, I'm not going to just learn, I'm going to surpass you. If there's anything you don't understand, you can use a dictionary like this to check.
便利ね。これさえあればどんな字も解読できるじゃない。でもこれ私の書庫にあるかしら。
I mean, this is for you anyway. It's a present, you know, a gift.
贈り物？私に？
Aw. I think you'll make a lot of progress with it.
そう。
What's wrong?
いえ、ありがとう。大切にするわ。
Aw.
ちゃんと読めるようにしなきゃ。
Patricia muttered to herself, like she was scolding herself. She really must love reading, whatever the material. Oh, and here's another heavy book. This one's a regular dictionary. This one's for looking up what individual words mean.
やけに古いわね。
Well, it used to be my mom's.
ノラのお母様の？
Mom used it when she was a kid too, so it's got a lot of wear and tear and it's a little musty, but maybe you'll get some use out of it.
いいのかしら。そんな大切なものをいただいて。
Yeah, I know. That's like a huge thing. I don't know. There's so much sentimental value. I don't really use it too much anymore. Besides, I think it'd be more helpful to someone who actually used it, or at least read it.
ありがとう。いただきます。
The words are listed the same. A, I, U, U, E, O. Order from which you were learning hiragana.
ひらがなの並びなら少しわかるわ。
The rest is easy. If you don't know the word dictionary, for example, all you have to do is look the word up. Or if you don't know what cat means, you just need to look up the word cat.
ねだからなにぬねのところよね。
Yep.
猫猫科のダメね。その先が読めないわ。
A member of the Fidelia family, the cat family. It has a slender, supple physique and pads on the soles of its paws. I said Fidelia. That's Felidia. Felidae. Okay, that's interesting. So that's another thing I've always wondered, because the language of science is typically like Latin based. I wonder if people struggle more in Japan with Latin root words than even I do, because I mean Latin is associated with the Romantic languages like English, and so while it's definitely got its differences, there's ultimately it uses the same alphabet and follows kind of similar but not quite the same rules. Imagine for Japanese people trying to learn like English and Latin, at least, and not even like proper Latin, like, oh, I'm gonna speak Latin, just like learning scientific words. It must be a nightmare. The Felidae family includes...
あ、待って。その先はカタカナだからよ。トラ、ヒョウ、チーターなども、
others.
含まれる。漢字が混ざると難しいわね。
Yeah, they're mean like that.
でも、ヒョウ、チーターって何？
Well, if you want to find out, you can go to the library and look in an encyclopedia. Encyclopedias have details about everything in the world.
あらゆること。ということは、一冊では足りないということ？
It's a series of books. And depending on how large of a series, it tells you how much detail it goes into. Because, oh my gosh, they can be ridiculous. Oh no, encyclopedias come in several volumes, and they're even bigger and heavier than dictionaries.
見てみたいわ。読んでみたい。
I'm sure you would. Patricia's eyes were aglow with excitement. Suddenly, she grabbed me by the hand.
読んでみたいわ。ノラ、私早く読めるようになってみたい。
Oh yeah.
ノラにもらったこの辞典も早く読めるようになりたいわ。
She was so simple in her excitement. Innocent, just like a child. Just like the study group kids. Maybe that's why it was so awe-inspiring to see. Now that you've got a dictionary, you should be able to study without me.
あなたはいなくなるの？
Oh no. I can't stay with you forever.
そうよね。変なこと聞いてたわね。
So anyway, that's for you. Keep it with you. You'll manage just fine, even when you go back home.
大切にカバンに入れておくわ。
Oh, carrying that everywhere would be so heavy. Sure. Walking in front of me, Patricia turned on her heel to face me.
ねえ、ノラ。私、大切にする。
Aw, she's so happy. She had a warm, beaming smile, far warmer than any sunset. Fetch, man. Okay. I think I'm gonna enjoy this route. Patricia seems really happy about that. Me giving her mom's dictionary, I mean.
そうですか。手提げ袋はちゃんとお渡ししましたか？
Yeah, I gave her the work bag I used to use.
では大丈夫でしょう。あの袋は頑丈ですから。作ったのはノラさんのお母様ですし。
The stitching's all over the place, but it still holds up fine.
さあ、夕飯にしましょう。
Sure. I hope Patricia is happy with the dictionary. He's definitely like spinning circles in his mind around her.
馬車、馬が引く、
Basha.
車、
Basha, a horse-drawn vehicle.
孫、馬を引いて荷物を運ぶ人。
It's hard for me to pick out like what's the actual word, like mago? Maho? Not maho, mago?
ごま
Goma?
ごまかの一年草
Goma?
一年草結実の後一年以内に枯れる。
I've never even come across herbaceous before.
はあ、素敵。
Aww.
一日中読んでいられる。母、親である女、物事を生み出す元。
パトやパトリシアや
Yeah, this lady.
お母様、
調子はどうかしら。地上から命を奪う魔法アルタイル。
滞りなく。
その割に
Uh-oh.
聞こえてこないわね。
She's calling you out, Patricia.
そうでしょうか。
聞こえてこないわ。 あなたの口から地上に死を与える死の栄唱はあなたの口から聞きたいわ。
星はまだ出ていません。
あらあら、それはなぜかしら。
私が唱える魔法は唯一無二。地上のあらゆるものに死を与えることができます。
That's a little terrifying. Wouldn't you think that would be against the netherworld? Because while the netherworld needs and exists off death, wouldn't killing all life on the surface mean that there was nothing else left to die, thus kind of making the netherworld pointless?
しかし、唱えどころは選ばなくてはなりません。今すぐ人間に死を与えることは簡単です。ですが彼らは無限に増え続けるでしょう。100や200、1万や10万に死を与えたところで何も変わりません。ではどうすれば。命の大元は何か、それを学んでいます。
地上で地上のことを学習しているのかい？
死を与える上で一番効率が良いものを調べているところです。
Interesting. I wonder how this is gonna end.
そして私は地上のことが書かれているという一冊の書を手に入れました。国語辞典というそうです。解読まで少々時間がかかるでしょう。ですが素敵な配列をしています。きっと読み終えた時には世界の隅々まで見えるかもしれません。
Or you're gonna fall in love with it. The more you learn about the world, the more you tend to want to see it.
ずいぶんと手間暇かけるのね。
手間暇かけて覚えた魔法です。手間暇かけて使わせてください。
期待しているよ、パトリシア。
ええ、必ずや地上を死で満たしてみせます。ノラと王女と野良猫ハート。
What a pickle, though. Like, what is she gonna actually do? Like, is she still committed to that, or is she, like, hesitant? Good morning.
おはよう、ノラ。
Ooh, look at this. Aw, man, she's already having so much fun with her books.
朝、パトリシアさんは紙を広げ、鉛筆をスラスラと走らせていました。
She makes us all look like chumps.
一字でも多く字を覚えようと、毎朝文字の練習です。最近では簡単な漢字の勉強も始めました。
1、10、100、1000。
鉛筆を持ち、ノートに書き続けます。その繰り返しです。芯が短くなると、
Scrape, scrape, scrape. She's scratching it into the paper?
鉛筆も削ります。
Oh, okay.
削りたての鉛筆の先についた木くずをも優雅に吹き飛ばします。
はん、はん、はん、はん。形は違い、意味も違う。でも音は同じ。強敵だわ。
Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. They all have the same sound, but they have such different meanings. Oh, like I guess it's kind of the same things in English, I guess. Oh, but that just sounds scarier. I was wondering why she kept saying han. Wow, first thing in the morning and you're already blazing ahead.
その間、ノラは夕べの味噌汁を火にかけます。
ノラ、質問いいかしら？
Huh? Yeah, sure. Which mug were you using?
そこの黄色いやつ。あのね、歯という文字は濁点がつくと歯になるというのだけれど。
Yeah.
なぜ歯には濁点がつかないの？
Doesn't... Well, because when you do the vowel, when it's just the vowel notes, you just put two of them next to each other, right? Huh.
難しい質問も増えてきました。その度にノラは腕を組み考え込みます。しかしいくら考えても答えは出ません。
This is one of those ones where it's like you just don't. Like, there's a lot of stuff in English that I wouldn't be able to answer.
ノラ、お味噌汁が。
Oh crap, it's boiling.
ただいま戻りました。今日は大量ですよ。お帰りなさい。あ、磯の香り。今朝は漁業組合の方からホタテをいただきました。
Nice.
夕飯に炊き込みご飯でも作ろうかと思います。シャチさん、 少し質問があるのだけれど。
Patricia launched straight into her question.
なるほど。濁点ですか。ちなみに、ホタテにはすべて濁点がつけられますよ。
Hotate? Do you get what she means, Tricia?
ちょっと待って。ほがボになるのだから。
Ho, and it turns into bo.
ボダで。
Bodate. Bo daddy scallops? Doesn't sound great.
なぜ兄は濁点がつかないの？そういう決まりということで覚えてしまうのがいいでしょう。決まりばかりでまるで作法みたいだわ。意味を探すのは覚えた後でも間に合うかと。おはようございます。
I like how she came bounding in. Gracias.
何これバケツのやつ、生きてる。
I'll let them bite you. Those shellfish are sure are bitey.
食べるの？ね、これも食べるの？
Oh, yes.
人間ってなんでこんなの食べようと思ったの？っていうか、人間って何でも食べるの？
Not everything, but we've tried about it all.
食べることしか考えてないの？
ユーラシアさんの謎は深まるばかりです。
Of course, you like eating too. You guys are all crazy about those meat buns. They've got shells, so they're super hard.
触っても平気かしら？
Patricia reached out her hand when suddenly one of the scouts spat out water. The water caught Patricia on the face. Yeah, they'll do that.
ブレードは
But to be fair, it's terrified you're going to kill it, which we are.
生きてますから。シャチさん、今すぐ炊き込みの刑に。ええ、そのつもりでいただいてきました。
New execution ideas. Death by cooking.
シア姉に見せてこよう。ねえ、シア姉、これ割ってよ。
Gracia flew out of the garden where Lucio was training.
なんだこれは。
Oh no.
すっごい硬いらしいよ。
いいだろう。
She's gonna just crush it.
Hut!
Smash. Scalp was shattered into smithereens. That's impossible.
まだまだ
Crack, smash.
とどめだ。
Whack, crack, smash. Poor thing. She must have had something against scallops. Oh wow, she kept the meat. The gooey flesh of the scallop was trickling down. She pulverized everything but that.
心臓は残してやった。
Maybe this might make preparing scallops easier.
さすがにそれは。
Yeah, no, it's a little extreme. The sun was blazing that morning. Patricia was reading a book while walking. What you reading?
絵本というらしいわ。
Ah, a good place to start. Huh, a picture book.
うちにあるものをいくつかお渡ししました。ひらがながほとんどなので読みやすいかと。
It's not a bad idea, actually. If I start going to lessons like I'm hoping to, like I'm planning to go to school this fall and I'm hoping we can do that, that might be a decent way to supplement my reading. I eventually want to read, like there's a few of my favorite books, the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. I think the first 3 in the series have been translated into Japanese, but they've been broken down into light novels, so like each book has been broken into 3. So that's 9 books effectively. But they're one of my favorite books, and like one of my friends who was learning German in high school said that she found it was a little easier to start bridging a gap of learning as she got better by reading. She chose Harry Potter books, so she was reading the German version of Harry Potter and kind of reading it side by side with the English. If she got confused, she could kind of compare the two and kind of get a general idea of what was going on and kind of and have that help her bridge her understanding. That's something I hope to try eventually. Good thing we didn't throw them out.
でもね、ほとんど理解できないの。冥界との価値観の相違でしょうか。
Yeah, a lot of children's books kind of hinge on or talk about cultural stuff.
知らない言葉はノラのくれた辞書で調べながら読み進めているわ。例えば、あったわ、この言葉。
What is this?
友達って何？
Ah, a friend.
絵本に友達という言葉がたくさん出てくるの。友達は宝物だという本もあれば、友達は仲間だという話もあるし、
Gotcha.
友達がお猿さんという話もあるし、
That would be very confusing.
姿形はその都度変わっていて、かと思えば友達が死ぬ話、友達が遠くに行ってしまう話、友達が助けてくれる話、絵本によって描かれ方が違うのよ。
I guess you could say friend is,
難しい質問ですね。
Patricia wrote the kanji character for friend on a piece of paper.
ノラと私は友達？
Oh yeah. Wow, if you put it like that.
絵本では必ずと言っていいほど友達がいない人が寂しそうに描かれているの。
Yeah.
そこでふと思ったの。私に友達というものはあるのかしら。
Oh, it just melts your heart.
私も見たことない。友達って何？食べられるの？お醤油でつるっといく感じ？友達は食べませんよ。
These are words that if someone happened to skip through my video and they popped right here, like, this is a great place for you to jump in without any context.
あ、食べちゃう本もあったわ。私が読んだバリボリおせんべいでは冒頭で食べられていたわ。
Oh gosh.
謎は深まるばかりだ
Plot
な。
thickens.
別の絵本ではお猿さんなの。ある時は亀だし、ある時は家の柱なの。
See, I bet you a lot of these stories are recognizable if you're familiar with Japanese folklore and children's stories. Like the pillar of a house, that sounds weird, but I'm sure there's a great explanation for it. Monkeys, turtles, and pillars of houses as friends. Those are all metaphors, of course. I've got to think. Friends, how should I put it?
どう思う？お姉様。
さては伝説上の生き物か。
チャッチーは友達炊き込みにしたことある？
Yeah, that's the, like, she says that all humans are about food. I think she's all about the food.
いいえ、食卓に出したことはないかと。一体何なのかしら。
Just answer the
気
question.
になるわ。
地上の人間でも捉えられていない難解なものということだ。
I understand it's kind of difficult, but I would summarize it as like there are people who have an understanding of you, and you have an understanding of them. You enjoy being around each other, and you help each other from time to time.
その難解なものをパトリシアは究明しようとしている。
Lucia showered her sister with praise.
ノラさん、私たちの常識が全ての人たちにとって常識だと思ってはいけません。
Or that common sense just doesn't mean the same thing between two different cultures.
私たちの常識と冥界の方たちの常識は異なります。しかし、異なる常識がぶつかり合うところに新しい文化が生まれるのだと思います。
Ah, Sachi, you're so right. New kind of culture, huh? A friend is something you become before you realize it, I guess.
やだ！気づけばお猿になってるとか絶対やだ！
Yeah, you're not explaining this very well, Nora.
私も困る。気づけばお醤油で食べられるのはごめんだ。
ノラには友達はいるの？
Yeah, I do.
もしよかったら私にも分けてもらえないかしら。お裾分けしてほしいわ。
You want to share? Sharing friends. I'm not sure if it works that way. Let's see. Who would be good?
昨日さ、ここに来るとき踏んだ犬の糞、帰りにも踏んだんだよ。
You're a mess, Cookie.
しっかりしろよ、飼い主。
Literally. A goof off delinquent?
ノラ、廊下を通り過ぎる生徒にあだ名をつけるぞ。
A pint-sized goof off? She wouldn't be too bad.
来た。いけすかない顔をした女だ。金魚すくいの屋台からどかない女ナンバーワン。
Her manners are terrible too. My friends are a bunch of goof offs. I don't think it'd be much help sharing those guys.
そういえばノラ、聞いたぞ。
What news?
お前、パトリシアに辞書をプレゼントしたらしいの。
Where is this coming through the grapevine? Yeah, I did.
でもよ、辞書なんてもらって嬉しいのかよ。
She's learning the language. She seemed happy with it.
いやー、女の子ってね、喜ぶのはうまいっすよ。
Oh, Yuki. What we might have been, but sadly we won't be. At least not in this run.
私わかります。喜ぶのはね、うまいっすよ。
That actually makes me kind of sad.
究極ね、どんなギャグにも笑ってくれる女の子ってモテるんすよ。
I'm sure. Oh no. No, but Sheena, you sound like you're about to murder someone.
さ、あとは待つだけか。
You're gonna be waiting for a long time.
ピエロみたいな笑いだったぜ。
Yeah, it'd be good for making little kids cry.
表に出ろ。
You make a great witch, though.
ノラ、挟み撃ちだ。
Sorry, Nobushina. It's time to end this.
雑魚が束になったところで砂かけ
Ah! My eyes!
死ね。
Shine.
でもパトリシアさんへのプレゼント喜んでくれたみたいでよかったですね。
Yuki could be a fantastic friend. Although she might have a hard time with all the questions. Severely wounded. Yeah!
おめえパツキンに惚れてんのか？
Shut up, Tummy.
でも男子のプレゼントって好かれたいの裏返しっすよね。
Look, I just figured it'd help her when she was studying on her own.
何ニヤついてんだよ。
This is my normal face.
ひょっとして照れてます？
Why would I be embarrassed?
私は信じますよ。
Thanks, Yuki. Yuki was like an oasis of sense in a desert of dunces. Then, that was the moment it happened. The sound of a far-off explosion. Oh. So that wasn't him having an idea. That was a real explosion.
あ？何の音だ？
おい、表に出られるか？
んだよ。またお前の仕業か。
いや、すでにやってる奴らがいる。
What? What? What could this be? There was a big crowd in the quad. They're surrounding Patricia. She really is popular. It's hard to see from this far off, but something doesn't seem right. The crowd of students had no life to them.
友達
Wait, what? Zombuddy?
パトリシア様の
She turned them into
友
zombies.
達
普及しきった車輪にまたがり、後腐れなきお豆腐、いざ輝かん。
She's hilarious and terrifying all at once. Patricia, what are you doing?
ノラ、見て。これすべて
Oh
私の友
no.
達よ。
These all look like zombies, Patricia.
友達友達
聞け。我らが王女パトリシアは友達を欲している。
Oh, great. She gonna tell them to kill me?
我こそはというものは並べ。
友達友達並ぶ
Oh no.
よろしい。友達として認めよう。
Whatever was happening, it was starting to look like a meet and greet. This is insane.
陳腐お豆腐持ち腐れ、王力腐食意地腐り。
Stop it! That's enough! No more spells! I covered Patricia's mouth with my hand. Put them back to normal right now!
ノラ、ちょっと変なとこ触らないで。
友達
Oh no. Oh no.
友達
Oh no.
守る
Run, Nora, run! Hey, don't touch me! A judo club member grabbed me by the scruff of the neck. Somehow I was going to get slammed into the ground by a judo zombie. Ah! Instead, I gave him a one-arm back throw. That was a supernatural agility acquired from being a cat. Super casual. Oh, the pun.
友
Oh no! He's got a wood sword! That's a lot of energy for a zombie. Suddenly, a kendo member came out to me with a bamboo sword. That's enough! Grabbed sword in midair. The agility I gained from turning into a cat a lot more helpful than I realized. See, Catman!
見て。ノラ、友達は友達のことを守ってくれるのよ。本に書いてあったことと同じだわ。
Patricia, you idiot, come here! Here goes nothing. I grabbed Patricia by the hand and took cover in an empty classroom.
だって、
You just what?
知りたいだけなのよ。
Learn what?
地上の本に書かれているものが見てみたいの。知ってみたいの。本当にあるのかどうか。
Is that why you made those friends?
ノラは持ってるんでしょ？
Yeah, but those... I thought about the groaning students from the quad. Those guys were just like animals. Despite this, Patricia didn't seem convinced. I'll need to think about how to set her straight. Hey, Patricia? Sometimes you hold up your hand and mutter weird phrases, right?
手をかざす？詠唱のこと？
Patricia held up her hand, and I grabbed at it. This is the handshake. You don't need to cast a spell or anything when you do it either. If you shake hands with someone, they'll think you're a friend. And it won't scare everyone either.
よくわからないわ。
Yeah, Nora, you're not great at this. Patricia had an expression on her face that suggested she was still on the fence.
でも、手は温かい。どんどん温かくなってる。
Like I said, Patricia, you won't need to use magic this way, I'm sure of it.
誰もいない教室で二人は見つめ合い手をつなぎました。
See, these are the moments that help me feel like they're really good for each other. 'Cause it's like they'll just like just slowly get lost in each other's eyes.
この時、確かに教室で一度だけ跳ねるような音が鳴りました。
What? A short sound?
それは24のあばらが守る胸の奥に封じられた
Oh, her heart?
音。
She never had a heartbeat this whole time? She's turning live? Oh, that's not good. I was sent flying from Patricia like a powerful magnet with the wrong polarity. Felt like the world had been turned upside down. I slammed it right into the wall. What the fetch was that? What was that? Did you cast a spell?
私唱えてないわ。なのに、あなたを吹き飛ばすほどの力が。
Oh,
ごめんなさい、ノラ。私そんなつもりじゃ。
weird. It's fine. I'm okay. If I were human, though, it wouldn't have ended well. And what was that freak strength anyway?
半田君、大丈夫ですか？
Michi dived into the classroom. She's spying on us. I told her about the situation.
持って2、3日だと思います。
What are you talking about? 2 or 3 days?
パトリシアさんがあんなに堂々と力を使うのであれば、持って2、3日。
I see. Our normal academy lives are going to be at risk in 2 or 3 days.
しかも半田君、市内を白羽取りってやってましたけど、その身体能力も誰かに不自然だと気づかれれば。
Take after Spider-Man, make a costume, go out into the night and save people, but in the daytime have a secret identity.
持って1日。
I see. So my superhuman agility is another threat.
あとお姉さん、その腰のやつ。
Lucia came into the room a little late.
しかし黒木風紀委員
Yeah, so what?
しかしではありません。腰の剣みたいなやつ、
right.
募集しましたよね。
職員室とやらの警備はぬるい。
The faculty.
こらこら、そんなこと繰り返していれば持って2時間。いえ、即刻この人たち絶対おかしいと思われること覚悟しておいてください。おかしさも個性だって絵本に書いてあったわ。
It's true, but there's a point where it's like gonna cause problems.
いいですかお姉さん、武器禁止。パトリシアさん、魔法禁止。
Is Maho magic?
そんな。半田くん、運動神経禁止。
What? What do you expect me to do?
大きな騒ぎになってからじゃ遅いんですよ。
しかしだな黒木風紀委員、妹は知りたいだけなのだ。
知りたいって何ですか？黒木さんには友達はいるの？それは、いますよね。
Don't ask me.
じゃあ一緒に探しましょう。何があったんですか？
Okay. I took Michi out of the classroom.
友達が欲しいですか？
Yeah, but she doesn't know what friends are, so she tried to use her magic to make friends.
中庭の人たちなら今は正気に戻ってます。けど、
that's
記憶
relief.
はないそうです。
I got turned into a cat, the other kids got turned into zombies. The world's a mess.
パトリシアさん、言ってましたよね。滅ぼすんですよね。
Yeah, she said she came here to destroy the surface world.
でも、何がどうなって急に友達なんていう話に。半田くん？
Someone needs to be her friend. Someone who can be her friend. An actual friend.
はあ、まったく。いいですよ。手伝います。でも、普通の人じゃまず無理ですよ。
Well, why can't it be Nora? Someone who isn't normal. Oh, I know who to ask. There's a pair of goof-offs, but they probably would get scared off like normal people. I went back to the classroom. Patricia, I think I know some people who might want to be friends. Huh? The window was open, and there was no sign of Patricia or Lucia. Oh no. Patricia! Patricia! Where'd she go?
嫌な予感がしますね。
Yeah, me too. Oh no.
ノラと王女と野良猫ハート。
Well, that's not good.
くらえロイヤルストレートフラッシュ
Playing poker. Interesting. Well, we'll get back to the disaster that's probably about to unfold right here. Maybe she's gonna unwittingly make friends anyway. But yeah, this was a pretty good episode. I think I made a good choice. I'm already pretty happy with it. It's so cute. Patricia is adorable. And she's so like endearing. Like, I don't know. I think she's cool. And the more I'm learning about her and seeing her tendencies, the more impressed I am. But I am also kind of terrified that she genuinely seems like she still plans on killing everybody. And I'm also a little concerned of what will happen if she decides not to kill everybody. It's kind of a catch-22 for her. But I guess we'll have to figure out how that happens and how that plays out in the future. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Especially when you played the game, like, do you have a favorite route, or what was your first route? I'd love to know. Obviously, don't do the spoilers, but like, I'd love to kind of just see generally what you thought. And if you haven't heard it, who would you have picked if you've been able to pick all of them? Or even faced with my early choice, would you have gone with Sachi rather than Patricia? I don't know. I think it's good. It's a good episode to hear opinions on, so I look forward to hearing that from you guys. But for now, it is time for me to wrap up and get ready for some sleep because I'm getting tired. But thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. As always, it is a pleasure having you here, pleasure hearing you guys, and just being able to share these moments with you. So until the next video you're watching me, I hope to see me in next. I'll see you there.